If you find yourself frequently having a sore throat, maybe an itchy nose, itchy skin, your asthma's acting up, anything like that, that could be caused by your house being too dry. And you can easily fix that problem by purchasing a humidifier. This humidifier by Water First was sent to me at no charge in order to show you the features of this humidifier, how it works, and to help you decide if this is the humidifier for your home. So first off, we're going to start with the parts of the humidifier. So down here is your water tank. You can see here there is a clear portion so you can see when you need to refill your water reservoir. It holds 4 liters. The way you fill it is you can either dump water directly on top of the humidifier, it will go through the output, or you can remove the top of the humidifier and fill it up that way. Inside your humidifier, you are going to find the filter. It just very easily sits in the humidifier itself, and it's going to catch any debris, dust, anything like that in the filter before it gets released back out into the air. Along with that, you also get an AG Plus, that is AG Plus box. What that is going to do is essentially purify the water, kill any bacteria in the water before it gets released out into the air, so the moisture that is being released is in its purest form. When you first get your humidifier, you are going to have this little foam piece on top of the water flow. You can take that off and discard it. That is just for shipping purposes. You do want this to be removed before you use the humidifier so it works at its best. If you take a look at the back of your humidifier, this portion here all around the back is going to be your air input. So what that means is this portion is going to be sucking air in. Any debris that it sucks in on the way is going to be stuck in that filter. And then that clean, humid air is going to be pushed up through the output. This is an evaporative humidifier. So if you're familiar with humidifiers, you know that a lot of them have mist coming out of the top at all times. This one is not like that. This is a mist-free humidifier, so while it's working, you're just going to hear the fan running and you're not going to be able to see any water. I like that because this can be running for a long amount of time and you're not going to have to worry about any water droplets forming on the table or on anything around the humidifier like it would be with a misting humidifier. Next, taking a look at the top, this is your control panel. Everything is touchscreen, and then this is going to be your LED display screen. So right when you power it on, it's going to show you your room's humidity that it is detecting. Right now this is reading the living room at 57, and these 2 bars here mean that the fan is on level 1. You can adjust the fan speed with this button here. 4 bars is going to be level 2, and 6 bars is going to be level 3, so low, medium, and high. And if you listen closely, you can hear that fan. And like I mentioned previously, this is a mist-free humidifier. That is why you're not seeing any water droplets coming out of the humidifier. Another function with the fan speed button, if you hold it, you can change the light around the display screen. Hold it again and it will turn the light off. One more time to turn that light back on. Over here we have a timer. This timer is going to go from 1 to 12 hours. And then you have this humidity button. What that is the intelligent constant humidity. What that allows you to do is set your humidity that you want the room to be at. So it goes from 40 all the way to 70. We're just gonna say 55 for right now. And just to be sure that you are in the intelligent constant humidity mode, you will see that this light bar is going from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 cycle. That means that you are in the correct mode. And what that is going to do is it's going to constantly run until it hits the humidity that you chose. So once it hits 55% relative humidity, then this will turn off. And then once it gets lower than 55, it will turn back on and begin working again to keep it at the same humidity while it is in this mode. Eventually, the filter on the inside is going to need to be cleaned. Very easy to clean. All you do is take it out of the humidifier, empty out the water reservoir. If your filter is extremely dirty, you can let it soak in water for about an hour or so, or you can just rinse it off under some tap water, and then give it a good rinse, put it back in your humidifier, and fill it back up with clean water to keep the humidifier working at its best. So this is going to work out great in bedrooms, living rooms, anywhere where you know in your home that the air is dry. This is going to get that area fixed up. So like I mentioned in the beginning, if you have sore throat, itchy skin, itchy nose, your allergies are acting up, that could be caused by the dry air in your home, and it can easily be fixed by a humidifier, and I think this one by Water First would be a good choice to help out with that issue.